Hi, my name is Benifer from Blind Deaf Mute, and I'm here to do a Shadowpriest rotation, since I haven't really made any videos for Cataclysm lately. And so I'm in the Dwarf District in Stormwind, and aside from being like the coolest place and antisocial, because or if you have a crap computer, then I guess Dwarf District's good for that as well. But I like Dwarf District because of this certain gnome. Chief Surgeon Gashweld, the priest trainer, allows me to respec without having to visit the cathedral, and all within lovely pacing of the auction house and the bank. Perfect AFKing spot. So let's go to the Tardic Gummies in Stormwind, which are over here, and we're going to cast Inner Fire, Vampiric Embrace, Shadow Form. I click that because I'm a noob. Target a heroic dummy to make use of all that hit, 17.05%, just within hit cap. Okay, first thing I do, Vampiric Touch, Devouring Plague, Shadow Word Pain, Mind Flay. You'll notice that over here I'm building up Dark Evangelism, and over here in the middle of my power auras I am building up Shadow Orbs. Shadow Orbs, you want to cast that with Mind Blast, and that gets you the thing on the left, which is Empowered Shadow. Okay, and now there we go. And then you want to use up your Shadow Fiend. Always try and cast a dot when you have both the Evangelism and Empowered Shadow. I think I got that right. Always try and refresh your dots when they're towards the end, almost as it finishes, but try not to let it fall off, because then you lose ticks, and those ticks are precious. You'll notice I've used some cooldowns absent-mindedly, haven't really mentioned them. I used Shadow Fiend as soon as it came up, and that was possible because I've got a talent which, when I crit with Mind Flay, it reduces the cooldown of Shadow Fiend, so you want to use that Shadow Fiend as soon as you can. So you just make use of all that damage, basically. I'm just kind of randomly doing things here. The next cooldown I use is Archangel, which, when you have 5 of these Dark Archangel stacks, you get a light up button for your Archangel, and that gives you mana, and it also increases, for the period that you have wings, it increases your Mind Blast damage. Well, you also want to use Mind Blast on cooldown, basically because it owns and does good damage, as you can see. And that's basically it as far as it goes. As for mana returns as a Shadowpriest, you have Replenish, which is crap. That happens when you have Vampiric Touch on and you Mind Blast with the Vampiric Touch debuff on. You also have Dark Archangel, which I am about to use as soon as I refresh my buffs. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to use it because I ran out of mana there. But anyway, you should be using Dark Archangel as soon as you have your buffs just refresh, so that you can build up Dark Evangelism stacks again and not have to worry about the dots falling off and having to recast your dots when you don't have Dark Evangelism. Dark Evangelism. So basically, with this UI that I've set up, I basically have to worry about looking at this and looking at this and making sure both are up before I cast my dots. So you probably want to do the same. There we go, ran out of mana because I'm a noob. For multi-dotting, you just simply Vampiric Touch and cast Shadow Word Pain on everything you see. Then you alternate your Mind Phase on each mob to refresh Shadow Word Pain, and to also build up Dark Evangelism stacks. Or you can be lazy and do this, Shadow Word Pain, and run around proccing apparitions like an idiot. Anyway, that's basically all there is to it, and I'll follow this video with a blog post on blinddeathmute.com detailing talents, gemmings, and the rotation itself. Thanks for watching.